Hello world, here is BITI, your Bitcoin Trading Informant. Here is your Iota Informant. Here is an update for Iota. What's going on with this coin? Place number 29 and 29. You can see 3.77 pump for the day, 10% pump for the week. It's a sideways going Iota, a little bit to the upside, but mostly sideways. And we will check this now. Is it a great trade opportunity or should we wait with a trade? Now let's check this. Here's the technical overview from Tradingview, and you can see here on the daily time frame we have a strong buy on summary, we have a strong buy on the moving average, and the oscillators are also telling us we should be neutral. 4 hours. The 4 hours are telling us strong buy, and buy that Iota. 1 hour time frame is telling us on the summary we should buy it. On the strong buy, moving averages are telling us strong buy, and the oscillators are neutral. So we will check it now. What's going on with Iota? Before we start, this is my live stream. I'm streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. The name is Crypto Trading Informant. I am live on Twitch, and you can see here 24 hours, 7 days live. 9 of the biggest cryptos. Here's Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin, XLM, ADA, BNB, Doge, Iota, and XRP. And here is Iota on the middle downside. And you can see here the MACD on the 1 hour time frame. This is the 1 hour chart or the hourly chart. And you can see here, momently, we have a long position here, we have a buy position, a buy signal here, we have a bullish MACD on the downside, and we have a ribbon band as a nice support also, and the EMA 200 also as a support. So momently here, on this quick overview, everything is fine for Iota, but we will check it now in detail what's going on. You can look at this live stream 24 hours, 7 days a week. If you have any questions, please feel free use this chat here, and I hope I can help you here. So guys, here is Iota, and here is our, sorry, not this one, here it is this one, the full feature chart from Tradingview. We'll make now a TA together for this coin, for Iota. And this is the daily chart, and we can check one thing on the daily chart. We are starting with our nice thing here with our Fibonacci line. For the first, from the highest point was on this point here on June 2018. This was the highest point, and the lowest point was this one here on 12 March 2020, 12 March. And now we have this nice Fibonacci, and you can see one thing. We had a nice breakout over the all-time high over this point, $2.14, a nice breakout to the upside, and we saw a retracement under the golden pocket, under the 0.786, and now we are fighting with the last all-time high. We are fighting now with this Fibonacci line, and this is momently the biggest fight. To the upside, our big target is $1.618 Fibonacci at $3.44. This is our big target. We will, or I hope we can reach this target. This would be very nice, but for the moment we are fighting here on the daily chart. You can see it, $2.15 or 14. This is momently our big fight. So let's check the indicators. What are telling us? The MACD on the daily time frame. What is telling us? This one on the daily time frame. We are zooming in a little bit, and you can see we are bearish. We are still bearish with our MACD. The blue line crossed here on 20th April. The brown line, this was a very bearish point. Now we saw, then we saw a big down going Iota, and now a sideways going Iota. And for the moment, we can see Iota is going sideways and a little bit to the downside. If you zoom in a little bit more, what can we check? We saw a high, we saw a low, and here up from this point here, from this big pump, we made, and that's the important thing now, higher lows. This was one, this was a higher low, also a higher low, also a higher low. You can see we are making higher lows, but we are making not higher highs, and that's the big thing we have to watch now for Iota. In my opinion, it's better to watch the 4 hour chart, but before we watch the 4 hour chart, let's check the EMA ribbon on the daily, and this is nice. We broke completely through this EMA. Look at this. On these days here, we broke completely through, but we never saw a confirmed closing candle under the ribbon band. That's very nice. Then we saw a big pump to the upside, and now we are fighting over the ribbon band. As long as we are over the ribbon band, everything is fine. Everything is okay. And this is a thing that makes me a little bit bullish here for Iota for the next time on the big time frame, on the daily time frame. But now, let's zoom in a little bit more. Let's check before we zoom in, guys, let's check the RSI. Let's check the relative strength index. So here we are, relative strength index, and you can see one thing, that's the same picture as in Bitcoin. You can see we have a downgoing RSI, a bearish divergence, and we have an upgoing price for Iota. That's also the same picture as on Bitcoin. We have here a bearish divergence, and we need to watch this. That's very important. We are not overbought, we are not oversold. We are momently on 55 points. That's okay. That's fine for the RSI. So the next thing we may watch is the MA21. What is telling us this one? MA21, sorry, MA moving average. We need this one here, and you can see it here. This MA21 is now the number 9. We have to change it. My fault. Sorry, guys. 21. Okay. So this is the MA21. And on the daily, we are fighting with the MA21. We are momently over this MA21. And as long as we are over the MA21, everything is fine. We need to stay over the MA21. We are fighting between this MA21 and this Fibonacci line at 0.1482. This is so important now for us. We need a closing candle over this Fibonacci line, over $2.14. We need a confirmed closing candle. This would be awesome. We need this. So let's check the next thing. What's going on here with the MA20 and the MA50? Let's check this here very quick. MA20 and the next one is the MA50. Let me check this. MA50. So this one, and we make it in another color, but it's not so important to watch. I see it here on the downside. You can see it. This is the MA50 and here is the MA20. There's not a crossing. We cannot see a crossing about these two lines, so everything is okay, everything fine. We don't need to speak about this. We can remove it. Everything is fine. Let's go deeper. Now, let's go deeper. 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is bullish. We have a nice ribbon band. We are momently over the ribbon band. We have an EMA 200 line from the downside. This is a support. That's fine. The 4-hour chart is not the baddest thing. This is bad. This bad Fibonacci line. We need to fight it. You know that, guys. The other stuff, we are forming a triangle now, in my opinion. Look at this. This was a triangle. It was a triangle. We are breaking out through the triangle. This is very nice. This was the trend line here. This was the resistance, and we broke this resistance on the 4-hour chart with a confirmed closing candle. Very, very nice. Also, from the downside, we are making here a support line from here over here. This is this one. This is the nice support line coming from the downside, something like this here. It's not so important. This is from the upside, this is our resistance, and from the downside is coming our support line. So you can see we are forming here a big triangle. Momently we are breaking out to the upside a little bit, but as long as we are under this Fibonacci, everything may happen. If we can break out this triangle to the upside, guys, this would be awesome. This would be a very nice trade. Watch this. The highest point to the baseline, something like this here, would be the nice breakout, maybe on this point. And look at this. We may reach our big target, $3.44. It's still possible. Our technical target for breaking out this triangle is $3.34. This would be a very, very awesome, nice trade. We can measure it up if this will play out to the upside from here to here. This would be very nice. 55%. We can make 55%. If this triangle will play out to the upside, this would be an awesome, really awesome trade. So guys, in my position, or what is my next move? Let me tell it to you. My next move is that I am watching here for breaking this Fibonacci line. I'm watching here for breaking this $2.15. That's important for me. I need a confirmed closing candle over this $2.15. If I will see a confirmed closing candle, bam, I will make a buy position and I am in here, and I'm trying to trade this breakout of this triangle to the upside at $3.34 or maybe $3.44. This is the next move. So this is the 4-hour chart. What is telling us the MACD on the 4-hour? Let's check this one. 4-hour chart is bullish. It's a little bullish. Let me tell it, a little bullish. You can see the blue line cross the brown line. This is nice. This is very nice. But we need now a breakout. We need now volume. We need now volume for Iota. This is important. We need a breakout with volume over this one here. We need a breakout from this sideways. It's very important. The next thing, let's check the 1 hour chart. What is going on here? 1 hour chart, MACD bullish, blue line over the brown line. That's fine. Also, you can see it here. We are fighting here. We are fighting over this downtrend line. We had confirmed candles over this downtrend line, but not confirmed breakout candles over this. This one was very dangerous on the 1 hour chart. Look at this. This was a very dangerous breakout. But guys, you know it. If you see long wicks to the upside, you know we will there will follow a downgoing candle. Now, long wick to the upside, very dangerous that we may see a downgoing candle. Also, a retest of the ribbon band, a retest of this downtrend line, and then maybe a bounce to the upside. We need volume. That's the key. So, Iota versus Bitcoin. What is going on there? Iota versus Bitcoin, and this is not so funny. We are under the EMA 200. You can see this is acting as a resistance. We saw a try for a breakout, but long wicks to the upside and then a down going. So not good. The MACD is also here bearish. We see now a crossing blue line under the brown line. So all in all, the 1 hour chart picture for Iota versus Bitcoin is not the best thing here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's turn off the EMA ribbon band, and we will not see this MACD on the downside. Let's check this one here. So we have here for the 1 hour chart an uptrend, a really nice uptrend for sure. Let me check you. Let me show you. This one is a really nice uptrend to the downside like this. An uptrend is always a green one, and the uptrend is visible. We should see something like this here. So yes, we are in a nice uptrend. This is still working. We are under the middle line, but we are still in a nice uptrend. This is okay. This picture is okay on the 1 hour chart. Let's check the 4 hour chart. And also the 4 hour chart picture is okay for me. Let's check the ribbon band here on the 4 hour chart. And let's zoom in. And here we are. So on the 4 hour chart, we see Iota versus Bitcoin, a red ribbon band for the moment, and the ribbon band is our resistance. And we can see we couldn't fight back in the green one. We are now retraced and we're going down a little bit. So guys, that's not the best picture for me for Iota. We need to see a breakthrough this ribbon band. That's very important on the 4 hour chart versus Bitcoin. And then a breakthrough against this Fibonacci line, and then bam, up to the moon. If we will see this, I am in with a long position. If not, I'm not in. So guys, that's it. That's the big update for Iota. I wish you good luck. It doesn't matter if you go long or if you go short with your trade. I wish you make millions out there with your trade, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I hope we see us on my live stream, Crypto Trading Informant, live on Twitch 24 hours, 7 days a week. Have a nice time. Greetings. Your BT, your Bitcoin Trading Informant, your Iota Trading Informant. Bye-bye.